They say common sense is not common at all. The statement becomes even more serious when lack of common sense leads to death. If you are familiar with the Darwin Awards, then you must know that these are given to those who died in the most ridiculous of ways. If anything, those awards should teach us earthlings a thing or two about common sense, but we never seem to learn. With this being said, here are 5 deaths that could have been avoided with common sense. Let's begin. Number 5. Wild elephant selfie. Okay, so taking pictures of elephants is totally acceptable when they are far, far away from you. Here's the deal. Elephants, like every wild animal, are very, very territorial. In a safari in Kenya, 2 men went to a wild elephant and began taking selfies. Maybe the elephant was cool with that, until they started stroking its face. Mr. Elephant was not too happy with that, and he proceeded to trample the men to their death. So, elephants may not tear you to pieces, but you'd rather steer clear of them. Just treat them like you would a lion. Number 4. Head out the window. You must remember when you were younger, you were always being scolded when you put your head, your hand, or your feet outside the window of any vehicle. Next time when advising a kid, you can lead with this story. This young Brazilian girl, 14 years of age, engaged in that perilous deed while riding on the school bus. She stuck her head out the window in the narrow streets of Ceará, Brazil. Just one question. Where were the adults? The girl had been suspended, and it beats me why she was on the school bus in the first place. Well, her head caught against the utility pole, and that was her end. Kids, listen to your elders next time. Number 3. Riding the Falls. An estimated 5,000 people have died going over Niagara Falls. With that said, a man named Robert, a daredevil indeed, chose to jet ski and jump off the top of the falls. The plan was that he would jet ski for a distance before a rocket booster propelled him beyond the spray of the falls. In case anything happened, his parachute strapped at his back would save the day. Unfortunately, things did not go as planned. When he had skied to the brink of the falls, his booster failed to fire. Yeah, it wasn't waterproof. His parachute also failed, and the man plummeted to his death at the bottom of the fall. Number 2. Riding without a helmet. Your mother was right. Always wear a helmet when riding, especially you bikers. I know, Tom Cruise looks cool as he speeds without that helmet, but he's alive and we're not so sure about you, if you will have the same chances. There's this 55-year-old guy who, during a protest ride against helmet laws in New York, for some reason, drove without a helmet in the event. While fishtailing on his bike, he flew over the handlebars and hit his head on the ground. It was an instant death. The brother stated that if the man had survived the ordeal, he would do it again. And again. I don't really get what's fun about banging one's head over and over again. Number 1. Planking. Not necessarily a good exercise. I know you plankers know this already, but I'll just say it. For you who visit train tracks, clothesline, police cars, and fire hydrants to plank and share with the world of your achievements, be warned. It's alright to plank as an ab workout, but it just borders crazy when you choose to do it on a balcony or a building. I'm not sure what we'd really say about this when the force of gravity chooses to show who's boss. And there you have 5 deaths that could have been avoided with common sense. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified almost every single day with newer videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out.